Leo. How you doing? Leo Sayer pulling an all-dayer. Unless your name's Sadie, or you're pulling a full shift, like it takes all day. Like you're working day in and day out. Okay, it's like 12-hour shifts maybe. Pulling an all-dayer, Leo or Sayer. Sadie. Anyway, let's see. Leo. What have we got coming up for my brushes for Leo? Leo, so you got Life Path 5, Sagittarius, or maybe Taurus, because I read in numerology. You've also got the 8 of Swords. Up and down like a yo-yo. Some of you might be ill and you're at home. Okay, this is like a fever. It's like I'm picking up someone from Las Vegas, or a lass, someone from up north, or the name Paul or Pauline also, but like at home with a fever. Some of you are in a spiritual divine connection with somebody, but this is normally like being at home, needing to go out or wanting to go out. Let's see. Leo. What's coming up for Leo? Because of an ending. Recovering. Oh, okay. There's a lot of arguments because of change, because of no change. What is going on with my camera? This is the opposite end, Taurus or Sag. If it's a Taurus, you're fighting against the 4 because someone won't change their ways. It's like, I want you to be this way, but you can't because you're not a transformer. It's like me saying to this bottle of water, I want you to be a pint of beer, but it won't because it's a pint of water or a litre of water, so it won't change. So someone's getting really angry. So it's coming from a 5, which is the opposite. Scorpio and Taurus are opposite. So 4s and 5s are opposite. So I believe in this, you don't. You're at work, I'm at home. You're at home, I'm at work. You say hot, you blow hot, I blow cold. Okay, so you're having a disagreement of not coming to a conclusion that what one wants, the other one wants the opposite. Okay, so a lot of arguments, maybe mind games, manipulating, getting frustrated and angry because someone won't make a move here, or move in, or move out, or even move on. Or the name Yvonne, or Evie, or Steve. Also, let's see, Leo. So, 10 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. I feel like distance. If you are in a commitment, it's distant. If you argue a lot, then there's a breakup. It's because I can't be asked to listen to someone arguing. So the 6 of Swords is, we either come to terms the fact that we're moving on away from each other, or we sort this out. But how long has it been going on? Yeah. How long has this been going on? Leo, what's coming up for Leo? So you got the Magician trying to start over again. There's some kind of sexual gratification energy here of like, I don't know, like friends with benefits or something here, where we only see each other once in a while. We can't seem to be in a relationship because all we seem to do is argue. We're okay now and again, but then it's like we meet up, we have sex, that's it. It feels like a friends with benefits type sort of thing. So, explain to me why Leo has Temperance here. No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Leo. We are going to do your monthly. So I'm going to continue on and then I will clarify them over on the other side. Let's see, Leo, for October for Leo. So you've got, or you can watch this as an Aquarian because it's also an 8. So you've got Libra energy here. You've also got this, I care about you, but there could be something that ends between people and it's requiring to move on because it doesn't seem fair. Okay, like, you know, you're never this way, you're always doing that, you're not doing what I want you to do. And because of the arguments and the disagreements of you're not performing and it's not working the way I want it to, someone starts to get really angry because the 4 won't change for a 5. The 4 ends the scenario, blocks and blanks and doesn't pay any attention. This can also be people that have ADHD and they're not paying attention. And because they pay more attention to other things other than their relationship, they go off and they wander off and they do whatever they want. And then the other person in return gets really annoyed because the other person is focusing in other directions other than the relationship. Okay. Something is going on with my camera, Leo, and I don't know what it is. Let's see. Leo, this one wanted to come out. So you got the Hangman and the Four of Wands. So you got a lot of fours. You see, I keep picking up there's this energy of I'm happy with you or without you, okay, because I have everything I want. But there seems to be this jealous type sort of argument that may arise because it's like someone has their own house, this person could also be a mother. But say, for instance, that because I'm also picking up like a vibe of someone else coming into the fold here. But for a start, I'm picking up messages that someone has their own house, they have their own home, they're quite fortunate, they may live with their mother, and they don't have to try as hard as the other person does. So because the other person possibly works more or tries to get the attention of the other one's like, no, I'm quite happy living at home. But you have more than what I do, and you have this and you have that and blah, 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 and it's more difficult for me. And then there's this argument that may arise around working too much or not working enough, right? Now, there's an argument between a couple here, but then I'm also picking up this ending, but as it is, there's another person here for someone. Because it's like this is more of a stable, like an unstable energy of arguments and disagreements, and then a stable energy. Someone that's more well-balanced. Let's see. Leo. Queen of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. And the Eight of Cups. I'm kind of picking this up as an area of where someone lives and what they have. And then there's these fives that really keep picking up this, I don't know, trying to find work or money or not having as much as someone else does. And I'm really struggling financially and I can't seem to keep my head above water. And there's this emotional distant energy as well, which can relate to ADHD. It can be too far to travel because you live at a distance and you don't never come over and see me. We don't see each other so often or as much. But I'm also kind of picking up, though, that there is also someone else here. Like, there's an energy here of someone arguing, right, and disagreeing and not getting on and an ending, and then a moving on and then a starting again. And then as I end something and something ends, it's because there's already someone else in the picture, or the name Pitch, or Pitchley, or Peter, or a Putchy, Pisces, Patrick. Anybody's got P in their name. Fitzpatrick, Francesca. What's her name up? Francesca. Right, so quickly before we go over to the other side, let's see what this Temperance card is for you. Temperance for Leo. Two of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Well, there's Two of Cups to me is two people that are not together or they don't live together, but they have a spiritual divine connection. But I'm still picking up two people because there's a Libra energy here of two, right? And there's like this more of a spiritual Two of Cups that someone's got with like a friend or someone. And there's work and there's money involved in it. But it's a Two of Cups. It's a metaphysical one. It's not actually physical. But at the same time, the people that are with someone and they're breaking up and it's just not working, that's also, I believe, because someone else has a Two of Cups. Like, okay, there's two couples. They break up. They're no longer a Six of Cups. They have more of just a connection together. But this person is also someone else here. Here. Because as something ends, there's another Two of Cups here. It's like as one door closes, there's another door of opportunity waiting to open. And someone's kind of, I'm really not that fussed. I know that there's someone else in my life that I could focus on. It's really what I keep picking up without the full amount of cards being here, Leo. So let's see. Let's draw you a couple of mine, or one of mine, and then we'll continue on those over on the join button. Let's see, Leo. So we've got move on, number 8, Leo or an Aquarian. So don't forget you can watch this as Aquarius placement if you have it, because they are 8s. Leo and Aquarius, they're 8s. So it's saying move on. It's saying move away from the energy of like frustration, getting angry. It can also mean move on from keep trying to change someone and expecting that they're going to, but they don't. You know, the greatest expectation is an Elvis Presley. So it's kind of like, you know, Elvis has left the building, right? So some of you also might be renting out a building or looking for a building or to build on something. But it's saying move on. Now that can either be move on from the argument or move on from the person completely and utterly altogether if you believe it's over. Because either way, at the beginning there's an energy here of an argument, and then whatever may recover, it ends up doing exactly the same thing again. You come to a 5 and then an 8 of move on. So it's saying that you could try to work maybe on this, but the moment you do, it's like a Jekyll and a Hyde. 1 minute it's bad and there's arguments and there's frustration, and then there's trying again, and then it works for a minute, but then it doesn't, and then you end up with nothing, and then you end up moving on again, right? Because of emotional distance and it not really being enough. So either way you look at it, it's kind of trying to tell you to move on. But I'm kind of picking up that there's someone else here. But we will find out exactly what happens through the rest of your month. And then I'm also going to try and pick up some energies of finances and stuff that you've got coming. Okay. Because this could be a payout or a loss. So if you would like to join, below it's only $4 in order for you to join, and you get access to everything. So the link is below. Don't forget to watch the video where all private readings are now half price. There's a video on here that was just done that tells you to go over to my Facebook, and there you can message me and say that you want to take advantage of the half price tarot card readings. Okay, but if you want to see the rest of this and the others, then please make sure that you join the button below. Thanks very much, Leanne. I'll see you soon.